Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, a couple of things. Wrapped a few more presents last night. I think I wrapped like 3 or 4. Wasn't a whole lot. I had 20 minutes to wrap. So Tim watched a movie last night and I made some resin stuff, which I will show you guys that here in a few minutes. Anyways, so I wrapped a few presents, like I said. I made some resin items and that took up a lot of my time while he watched the movie. I was doing resin stuff for like almost an hour and a half. It was pretty rough. Here. Fine, child. Then don't eat it. What? Oh my gosh, she does this where she whines and I don't know what she wants. What? What? Did you poop? You want a cracker? Alright. Sit down, let me open it up. Sit. Oh, man. Anyway. So. Cracker. I was doing the resin stuff, like I said, it was like an hour and a half or so. I mixed up 200 milliliters and I thought that would be enough, but it wasn't. I was 3 dominoes shy, so I had to mix up another 100. And I just made some extra keychains, because if you guys haven't heard or don't know, all orders as of lately have been getting a free keychain included in their order. Depending on how much you spend, depends on how big or how many keychains you get. If you only spend a few dollars, you know, you'll get a free little small one. If you spend a decent amount, you know, you'll get a bigger keychain. Keychains are my choice and everything like that, but I will show you guys all the keychains that I've made and then the domino set. So let me go ahead and get the keychains off of my tray. They like to tend to stick to the tray a little bit after I demold them. So I have to like break them free, but that is quite okay. Just gotta fiddle around with them, that's all. But yeah, so after I did all my resin pours and everything, I wrapped up a few presents while the movie was still going, so that I was still doing something and getting some stuff done. So I made some baby moose and a mama moose. The mama moose is obviously pink, as well as the baby, and then this one is just a blue glitter. I made this white wolf. I need to cut out between his legs here because I over poured, but I need to cut that, but that's fine. I made this like slate gray wolf. Then on the back he's a little bit of a white. Then there's this wolf that is pink on this side and then like white on that side. Little baby Cosmo and Wanda sharks. If you know, you know. And then this green shark here. I made 2 green baby dinosaurs, a blue glitter mama dinosaur, a blue glittery mama llama, 2 purple baby llamas, 2 blue glittery baby bears, and then 2 mama bears in the pink. So those are all the new resin keychains, and then I've got my domino set. I am in love. So I demolded them this morning, and then I took some paint, as you guys can see, it's all over my fingers, and I painted the dots So the sets for Dominoes are $20 each plus shipping, so it'd be like $25. I can do rainbow sets like this. I can do, you know, custom sports sets. So if you guys like the Steelers, I can do, you know, black and yellow. What are they? Seahawks. I can do, it's like, I think it's like a green and a, like a blue color. I can do that. Stuff like that. So, and what I use on the inside is just acrylic paint that I use, and I paintbrush it on and everything like that. So, if you guys are interested in that domino set, please let me know. There are some imperfection bubbles. I am going to be completely transparent. You know, you guys can see, like, by this line, there's a few bumps out. Stuff like that. This one here had an air bubble, you know, right here. But, honestly, I like them. For the most part, they are, you know, just bubbles around the numbers and stuff like that. So, like I said, domino sets, I'm going to start them out at $20 and see how they sell. A lot of Etsy sellers. Oh, I didn't even see her come out. Look at her. But a lot of Etsy sellers are selling them for like $45 for a set. So I'm starting off cheap. Which I think is a fair price for those dominoes. $20. And you can get them with color and glitter. You know, there's so many different things that you guys can do with them. If you guys would like to order a set, please just message me over on Facebook, Instagram, or email. All of those links are down below. Facebook will send you to my Facebook group. Request to be added into the group. Everyone gets accepted into the group. And then you can just find me and message me, or post on the group wall and say, hey, and then tag me or whatever, and have me message you. I can message you. That's no problem. Instagram, it will take you to my Instagram. I think you could just follow. I don't think you have to request to follow or anything like that. So you guys can just go and follow over there. And there's also email that you guys can message me on there if you guys would like to just do it that route. But yeah, so I'm excited. I am hoping domino sets are a big seller. And I am just so excited. Right now, I'm going to sit down. I need to edit. I'm going to snack a little bit. Ella is snacking on some crackers of mine. And Tim just left for work. The car, the green Prius, we got it. We figured out where it went. So when the lady, like the mother of the guy that was renting or like buying the car, she called Tim the other morning and said that he was arrested. Tim called the state police to find out where our car is. And the car said that it should still be at that location, that it wasn't towed or anything like that. So we're like, okay, we went and looked for it in 2 spots that we could think of that it could be, because the cops told him he was arrested at this street and this street. Well, there was one in Meadville, and then there was one up like 35 minutes away from Meadville. So we went and checked it out. Our car was nowhere in sight. The guy that was renting or like, you know, buying the car called his mom this morning, and his mom called Tim and said that the car was towed. Tim called the state police back, and it says that there's no like thing in the arrest file or anything like that, that they had towed the car. So we're like, then what are we gonna do? Tim called Leonard's Auto Towing, which is like a little local towing company, and they had it. So we had to go and pay the money to get it out. The last time it was towed, it was $100. It was $650 this time. $650. Why is it so much? They took the car 4 miles. I think on the paper it says 4.5 miles that the car was towed. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and eat and edit and upload and everything like that. She's just over there being a weirdo. Hey, weirdo. Say hi. Okay, say hi.
No. No.
You want another cracker?
No.
Cracker.
No.
Watch out, let me up. She's so tired today. She's like constantly rubbing her eyes. Here! You want that? Yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff done. So, Ella and I went over. I had to run a package to the post office, an Etsy order. And then I went to our local like Amish store. I don't know if everyone has like Amish stores, but we have an abundance of them around here. But we went there, trying to like resituate everything. So while I was there, I got a pound of Applewood smoked ham. I got half a pound of Sharp American for like grilled cheeses and stuff. I got a half pound of provolone cheese and a half pound of Munster cheese. Tim and I like to have ham sandwiches occasionally, like, you know, for lunch or like a after dinner snack type thing. Because half the time the food I make, he'll eat like 1, maybe 2 servings of it. Depending on like how hungry he is, and then instead of getting more dinner, he will get something else. Anyways, and then I picked up these. They're micro marshmallows. I was hoping they were gonna be like the harder marshmallows, like what you find in hot chocolate, but they are quite soft. They're just actually like marshmallows, just like really small. But that's fine. These are still gonna be for our hot chocolate. Being that the hot chocolate mix that we got at Sam's Club doesn't have the marshmallows, I got some. This was only $2.41 too, so got that. Ella insisted on having these, and she isn't gonna eat them. They are Tootsie Roll candy coated chews. So they're like little Tootsie Roll balls coated in like a candy, like a M&M. She ain't gonna eat them, and I know that, but she insisted on having them. And then this is the primary reason I went up to Miller's, was to get some red and green sanding sugar. It's just like red sugar that you put on. I like to roll my peanut butter cookies in sugar, and then my peanut butter blossoms and stuff like that in sugar. So you guys can see. If you guys can see, you guys see how it's like sparkling down here when I like move it in the light? It's because I roll my cookies in sugar. I always have. It's how I was taught. It's how my mom always did it and everything. And I like to get crazy and festive with it. Christmas time, I will do red and green. And for Valentine's Day, I'll do red and pink. For Easter, I'll get like a yellow and a blue and just like get festive with it if I'm making cookies. I went to get red and green. They only had red. They were all out of green, and I was so bummed, but I'm still gonna make this work. And then I did pick up some orange and some rainbow sanding sugar as well, because it's only $2 for these, and they're decent sized containers, and they're better containers than how I would normally buy them from another Amish store. The other store, they're just in like little plastic containers, and they're real flimsy, they break easy, they get moisture into them real easy. So these are like a why can I not think? These are like a pill bottle type thing. So yeah, I got those. And I need to do dishes, get things organized and put away out here. And then depending on how late it gets, I may end up starting the peanut butter blossoms. I just need to figure that out. The peanut butter the pineapple cookies I put in this container with parchment paper on top, and they're good. And then the peanut butter cookies are obviously in here. I need to get more of these tins, but each container was $3. So it's not bad for a tin, but it's not great either. And I really, really like this one, like this actual tin, as opposed to this plastic one, because this plastic one, the lid is so hard to get on. I don't know if the lid was made too small, or I don't know, but I literally fought with it for like 10 minutes last night after I got the cookies in here to get them, like get the lid on them. So I'm gonna get to getting things done before Tim gets home, and then maybe get started on the peanut butter blossoms. If I don't get started on those tonight, then they will be getting done tomorrow. And I'm also going to be making no bakes either tonight or tomorrow. I need to see if I have wax paper first. If I don't, then I need to get some wax paper. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Please tell me I'm not the only one who remembers this from elementary school. We learned a preposition song. You know, when we were learning all about like nouns and pronouns and prepositions and adjectives and blah, 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 blah. And a lot of the stuff never stuck to me because I hate that kind of thing. But there's one thing that's always stuck with me through everything. And I legitimately just caught myself singing this as I was mixing up the cookie dough. And it's the Preposition Song. Aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at, before, behind. Does anyone know what else I'm talking about? Below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, by, concerning, down, during, except for, from, inside, oh, in, into, like, near, of, off, on, out, over, crosses, throughout, to, toward, under, underneath, unto, up, on, with, and without. Does anyone please tell me I'm not alone? I just mixing up my cookie dough. Aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at, before, behind. And I'm like, I learned that in like 2nd or 3rd grade, and it's stuck with me since. And I can't get it to stop. Like, anyone else? Anyone at all? Maybe I'm completely alone in this, but I feel like other people have to know what I'm talking about. Anyways, got my cookie dough all mixed up. Got my Hershey Kisses all unwrapped. Got my red sugar here. Now I just need to go and get gloves. I always wear gloves when I do this type of thing. This way I'm not, you know, rolling the gloves in my hands or anything like that. Or not rolling the gloves, but like rolling the dough between my hands. I absolutely hate that. Leaves me feeling like all sticky and, you know, gross from the peanut butter and stuff. So I wear gloves. Those are Tim's gloves. Mine are all back in the sunroom. I wear one glove when I'm doing resin casting. She's in playing with her tablet. Dishes are pretty much done. I just have a few little things that I need to get washed. Got a candle burning, got everything like wiped down before I started making cookies, and then I'll have to obviously re-wipe it down after I'm done making cookies. But right where my ring sits, it's really itchy today. But yeah, I put this on, and then I can grab dough and roll it, and then roll it into the sugar, put it on a tray, pop it in the oven, pull it out. Everything I do with gloves, just to make cleanup easier, to keep it sanitized better, you know, everything like that. So let's make some cookies.